Hello YouTube, and welcome to my backyard. It's been a while since I was out here with the fire talking to you. The reason for that is that it's been and still is dry here, and I've been afraid to light the fire because it's been so dry. But we got some rain last night and some this morning. So I think it's safe. Spring is making progress here, but it's slow. It's still cold. We can't seem to get any heat. And today I'm drinking coffee from Papua New Guinea, and that's because Chris Bean Piper sent me some. I've got the bag here. Numa coffee, Papua New Guinea, medium dark roast with some earthy chocolate flavors, a little fruity sweetness and a clean finish. I can both when I smelled the coffee and tasted it, I detected the chocolate flavors. I'm not very good at picking out flavors, but I found the chocolate anyway, and I found the coffee to be really nice. So thanks a lot, Chris, for sending it. It was for my participation in his giveaway. He also sent a small sample of Penzance, and I'm going to get back to that in another video. Penzance and I have a history, and I think it's time for me to make amends? But I'll take that in another video. In one of my latest videos I got a question about how I go about making my pipes, and instead of writing a long text, I decided to try and show you. So I made some footage from my workshop, or what you like to call it, and I'll show it now and get back to you later. So see you in a while. This is where my pipe making takes place, this workbench. But before I start telling you more about the pipes or pipe making, I want to show you something in the ceiling. I don't know if you can see there are glass jars hanging there. The lids have been nailed onto the ceiling, and the jars have been screwed on. And it was the former owner who used this instead of drawers to store nails, screws, nuts, whatever he needed. And I think it's a neat way of storing stuff. So back to the pipes. Here are the tools that I use: hammer, chisel, saw, knife, drills, and an electrical saw. I start off with a piece of wood maybe like this. This is birch, and I use a rasp to make the sides even, and then I sketch out the contours of a pipe, and I also try to draw the bowl and center of the bowl. And after that I work away with the help of the saw, hammer, chisel, to end up with something that might look like this. Hopefully you can see a small resemblance to a pipe. And from about here, or when I'm at this stage, that's when I drill the holes. I drill the bowl and the canal going into the bowl. And when I drill the bowl, I use a wooden drill, and as you can see, it's really pointed, and to get the bowl flat in the bottom, I use the same drill that was pointed, but I've taken away the pointy part. And after that I usually use the electrical saw to round off the corners, and after that it's the rasp. That's what I use most of the time, and I find it's a good way of shaping the pipe. And occasionally I use the knife as well. And yeah, I don't know, I just work away, try to shape the pipe so that the hole in the bowl is central or in the middle of the pipe. I haven't really been very I haven't been very successful with that, but it's just aesthetical. If the drilling is right, the pipe will smoke well anyway. And I after rasping, when I have the shape done, I sand the pipe by hand, and when that's done I apply wax on the outside. And I also do something that's not, I don't know if it's considered okay in the pipe community. I do it anyway, but I'll make a stop here and I'll go upstairs into the house to show you what I do. This is the stuff I was talking about, that I'm not sure if it's acceptable with in the pipe community. It's water glass. It's sodium silicate. It's a liquid. I don't know if you can see it. It's a bit thicker than water, and I put a thin layer of it just with a brush on the inside of the bowl and the bottom and the sides. And the reason I do it, because it makes it's fireproof, or it makes the bowl fire resistant, so it's a lot easier to break in the pipe when you've used water glass. And the idea to use water glass I got from a local pipe maker, Jonas Rosengren. I've made a video about him, or about my meeting with him, and he said that he uses it, and he also said that it doesn't affect the taste, and if it's good enough for his $2,000 pipes, I think it's good enough for my pipes as well, and it's worked really well for me. I've had no trouble at all breaking in the pipes. I've just smoked them as an ordinary used estate pipe. Hi again. I hope you enjoyed my short tour of the workshop or basement or whatever. I forgot to mention what I was smoking. It's Irish flake, Peterson Irish flake in ash pipe. I probably showed this before to you. Well, I have showed it before. It was one of my giveaway pipes that wasn't claimed, and I'm sort of glad for that, because I really like it. And the tobacco, I was thinking here just that the tobacco goes really well with the coffee. There's an earthiness and sort of chocolatey taste to the tobacco as well. So they go really, really well together. And I'm not going to prolong this. I'll stop here, continue my smoke, and once I've done that, I'm going to light the boiler for the very last time this season. We've reached the end of our firewood for this spring, so there's no more boiler work for me. We'll be heating our water with electricity from now on till maybe September. So thanks for watching, take care, and I really hope to see you soon again. Bye.